Hey, Clay here. I'm out in front of a new construction home in Brentwood, Tennessee, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about some of the features that I'm seeing out here that I really am liking these days. If this is your first time to the channel, I want to say thanks for stopping by. Where to Live Nashville is all about bringing you the Nashville area neighborhoods and real estate information from Middle Tennessee. If this kind of info is interesting to you, please subscribe and follow along with us so you can be the first to know about the Nashville market. My name is Clay with the Kelton Group. The team and I, we get contacted daily from people just like you about moving to Nashville, and we love it. We are a real estate team, so call us, text us, email us your questions. Let us know what you're curious about. Remember, our desire is, no matter if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, to help you connect all the dots so you can make the right move. With that, let's just jump into this video. I am out here in front of this brand new house in Brentwood, and this thing is, I just want to give you an idea of what we're seeing out here. This is probably a close to $4 million kind of property. And one thing I really like is the wood headers over the windows. This is kind of a custom feature. You know, it's just a little more detail, and once this brick has been painted, it'll really be set off. We'll try to find you some after shots of that. But these headers are wood, and it's an exposed wood, which is really a neat product to see. A little more care and thought gone into that design. Something else that I'm gonna show you as we walk through here is, I really like to see these massive windows. Really big windows, lots of light is something that we're seeing a lot of. Of course, who doesn't want more light? It just makes the space feel totally different, but you kind of see it. Really big windows here. One other thing I've got to point out while I'm outside here is the roof is a dimensional shingle, but it's got an extra tab on it, so it's even more layered than most dimensional shingles. So just a little bit of a detail to it, gives it more texture, makes it feel just higher end, and it just adds another layer of interest to the roof line. You know, when you look at a house, 40% of what you see is roof. So the roof, the shingle you pick matters a lot. The color matters, the texture, the dimension, it does matter. All right, something else to think about as you're designing or buying a home. What are you looking for? High ceilings are in high demand. I think you've got about 14-foot ceilings in this room right here, and it feels so good. Massive window on this front room right here. The size of this thing, just massive. But the ceiling height is what really makes the space feel special. You don't have to have as big a room if you have high ceilings. It really opens up, has just a really open feel to it. As you come in this living room here, again, floor to ceiling windows, definitely something we're seeing a lot of, leading out to a covered back porch with vaulted ceilings out there. Really like to see that. And then check out this fireplace. It's a long, wide fireplace here. It's not very big and open, but it's long and narrow. It just has a really wide feel. Really like that a lot. And then you can kind of see how we got our kitchen taped off here. Looks like this is gonna be kitchen island. Kind of get the feel for that. And then cabinets along that wall. You got the gas line here. Looks like the gas range would go right there. Get the fridge line over here. So fridge in this corner. So this is kind of fun to see houses when they're in this phase of construction, because there's still time to make changes and adjust things. And maybe this room needs a little more space, or you need to put an extra door here or there. Look at this double entry shower. So I just walk through one entrance, and I'm gonna come over here and walk out the other. Double entrance shower, pretty special. Look at these super tall doors. Again, something else you might see is these extra tall doors. Again, it just goes back to that ceiling height. Ceiling height and space. Man, it feels so good when it's got volume above you. No more of this 8-foot cramped in feeling that was prevalent back in the 70s. It has definitely changed. All right, so I'm out here in the backyard, and Something you'll see around Brentwood and around Franklin and Middle Tennessee is just trees and green grass and space. Really neat tree over my shoulder here. You know, this is a mature neighborhood, so you're gonna see some large growth trees. That tree's probably 100 years old. I think it's freaking huge. But, you know, a lot of these properties you're going to get, right now it's a construction site, of course, but you're gonna get a really nice backyard at the end of the day. So again, if you're coming from a place that does not have quite as big yards, these are acre lots here in Brentwood, and the space feels great. So having space around you, it gets really pretty, green and pretty. Very nice feature. Hey, I want to say thanks for coming along with us today on this little new construction Brentwood home tour. If you got any questions, send us a comment or an email or drop in a comment. And until next time, hope to show you around town.